Welcome, 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 welcome. It is an honor to be here with you today to transmit the code for endless miracles to land on your path, because today is the day where everything shifts. Today is the day where you remember who you are. Today is the day that you allow the receivership of the code to come into your reality, into your physical body. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is not an everyday live. This is a potent transmission for the woman that remembers that she is the queen, that she remembers that she is here to live out her wildest dreams where nothing is ever what it seems. I have the honor to be here today to share this code because I've done the work. People do not pay me for the hours that I put into anything. I get paid to exist because my frequency is potent, because I have done the work that most people on this planet will never do, because I have sat in the deepest, darkest rooms in my psyche and purged the fear, the lack, the scarcity that holds most women hostage to their next level. I don't need to rush. I am not in a hurry. I do not need to hustle. I am here. I am insanely powerful. My voice transmits codes that allow you to remember who you are, to allow you to unlock the highest possible timeline. My life path number is an 8. This group is the 888 wealth codes for a very potent reason, because that is my legacy. That is my truth. God does not put anyone on my path that did not agree to a soul contract of allowing limitless wealth to flow through to you in this lifetime. If you are here, if you are watching this, if you are in this group, it is because you are here to birth a legacy. Now, I cannot force you to do anything that you do not want to do. I cannot force you to birth that legacy in this lifetime. You can continue down the road of being stuck in the trap, in the wounding, or you can rise to the queen era where you remember who you are, where you do not chase, you attract, you command, you stand tall because you remember that there is abundance for all, and you get to have a ball. You get to receive and conceive frequencies that this world has never seen, so that you can live out a life that is a dream beyond a dream. The wealthy woman era is about you commanding. Women create life by simply opening their legs. Then through a gestational period, your body does the rest. Your body remembers these codes. Your body already knows how easy it is to command the field, to receive the overflow, to remember that the money never stops flowing. But your ability to hold it comes down to your frequency. This is the era where women slow down. They do not wear busy as a badge of honor. That is not a vibe. Women are not here to hustle. We are here to birth frequencies, to embody the codes that our ancestors once birthed. We are here to allow our hormones to be in balance so that our skin glows, our hair glows, our nails grow strong, our wombs are alive and vibrant, so we can create and replenish this beautiful earth to its natural state, to the joy, to limitless wealth, to optimum health, to a life that activates you. My wish for every single woman that comes across my path is that they remember how wealthy they are, that they remember that they are here to create generational wealth, and generational wealth starts with a regulated nervous system where you are constantly calm, 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 calm. where you are constantly calm and everything is collapsing into you, where your queen energy commands fields, where you say no to the people that are not seeing you in your highest light, your highest truth, your highest desires, where you will not accept anything less but the queen that you are, the absolute star, where you command everything that you desire to collapse into you instantaneously. This journey requires every part of you that needs to perform, that needs to be seen, that needs to be anything that you are not, to completely and utter purge and dissolve and transmute into different time-space realities, because that's not who you are anymore. There is a timeline where you are so insanely calm, where you will not accept anything less. I have a one strike you're out policy because I am not available for people to waste my time, because my frequency, my energy is the most expensive thing on the face of the earth. I have a frequency that nobody in this world has, and you have that too. You have a frequency inside of you that nobody in this world has. The second that you remember this frequency, you remember this code, you step in and go, I was made for more and I'm ready. You do not let the ego win. When you say I'm going to be there, you turn up. When you say I need to change, you change. When you say I'm going to stop drinking alcohol, you stop drinking alcohol. When you say you're going to leave the partner, you leave the partner. Because you are not available for a cheap, crappy timeline. You are not available to live in poverty consciousness in any area of your life. And I still see billionaires living in poverty consciousness. Being a cheapskate does not take you to the next level. This is about more money than you know what to do with, so that you can live out your soul's legacy, your soul's truth. The work I do with women unlocks your life force energy. It will reverse your aging. It will allow your skin to glow. It will allow your hair to be radiant. You will be seen more by people in the streets. You will be complimented every single day, because you are the main character, because you are radiating a frequency that nobody in your bloodline was ever able to unlock. This technology is potent. It is sacred. When you unlock the codes of your womb, your heart, your life force, you create magnetism that nobody, very few, except for you, have allowed and had access to. So when you go deep to a place where no woman has ever gone before, that is when you open the door. Far too many women are living with chronic pelvic pain. Far too many women are not connected to their wombs. Far too many women are not connected to their hearts. Far too many women are moving way too fast. For women, life is a slow dance. We command frequencies. We remember our truth. We are supported by the divine because it's who we are. I am running, I am holding, I have created and birthed a portal to your rich woman era. This is the woman that no longer settles. This is the woman that no longer accepts scraps in any area of her life. She doesn't accept scraps from staff that are not pulling their weight. She doesn't accept scraps from friends, from family, from children. This is for the woman that is ready to do her wealthy as timeline yet, because she's done the work. In the year of the snake, you sat in the darkness, you shed old timelines, you shed everything. And this next year, you are ready to rise. We are going to be doing the deep womb work. We are going to be working with the cycles, the rhythmic flow. We are going to go deep with every single thing you need to know about being in your wealthy woman era. This is not for the faint-hearted. This is not for the woman that wants to keep hustling and having her shoulders tight and not being able to breathe because she's constantly so wound up that she can't even conceive new timelines. Women do not run businesses like men. We have a 28-day cycle. Men have a 24-hour cycle. There are so many things that are blocking the overflow to limitless wealth, and you cannot even see them. It is the way that you are literally pooing in the morning. If you are not going to the toilet before 9 a.m., you are constipated. You are constipated. If you need a coffee to go to the toilet, you're constipated, which means your digestion is off, which means that the money flow is stagnated because your body is your wealth container. Your body is the most potent container that you could ever possibly imagine. And how your body is, how you hold yourself, how you walk, how you talk, how you transmit the code is everything. Is everything. It's how you get paid. It is how you turn up. It is everything. So if you are watching this, if you are resonating with, if you are feeling the code, then I invite you into the rich woman era transformation. This price will go up. So if you're feeling the call now, the second that you sign up, everything changes. That is how my work goes. The second that you say yes, the invisible forces come in and things start shifting. For some people, they go through a purge right before they sign up, or the second they sign up, things come up and then boom, you allow them to purge and you step onto the new timeline. The new clients come in, the new friends come in, everything new starts landing because you keep choosing to be the wealthiest woman. How this transformation works is that I gift you a code every single month that downloads in your psyche, and then you are integrating this code every single month for 6 months, and then you get 1 month, so 30 days, you will get access to energetic training sessions to do the final purges into the initiation of your wealthy woman era. And then there will be 2 days in Queenstown. The reason it is Queenstown, I don't need to say anymore. That is what my soul channeled through when I was in Brazil, and the portal for this started to activate and open and awaken. Prices are going to continue to rise very dramatically because this is an insanely potent transformation. And I know that only queens, only women that are ready to birth their legacy through being paid to exist, through living heaven on earth, through the joy codes, through the glow codes, through having balanced hormones. This is about you becoming a whole new woman. This is about you being able to be activated, turned on by life, feeling like you are having an orgasmic experience with your life. If you are one of those women that literally gets home and you're too tired to have sex with your partner, you're too tired to play with your kids, you feel like all your energy has been spent throughout the day, then this is for you. Because it's time to get your life back. Women were never meant to live like that. We were meant to live with insane support. So when you have support, just checking my mic's still on, when you have support, everything changes. You cannot do this work without having an internal wealth capacity. And that's what we are doing. We are creating the foundation for generational wealth so that when everything starts flowing and speeding up, which it will, you will have the template to hold this generational wealth. This is not going to be sign up to my program, all the money comes in and then it leaves. No, because you are becoming somebody that you have never been before. And most people don't have the capacity to do this, but you do. And if you're still listening to this right here, right now, you would not be here still listening to this if your soul was not ready for you to step into this transformation, because that's how my work works. It's nuanced. It's for those light workers, those star seeds that are ready to create legacies and birth things that have never been birthed before. So I love you. I see you. Stop playing small. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, set the intention of how your life is going to rapidly change when you say yes to the greatest transformation of your life. The link is below. I love you. I see you. I cannot wait to hold you through this transformation. It is an honor. It is a gift that I have sat in the darkness and done the work so that I can allow you to quantum leap faster than I was able to, so that I can allow you to step into frequencies quickly, so that I can allow you to see how rapidly you drop the way your skin starts glowing, your hormones start radiating, because You remember that this is a temple, that you are a queen, and you are only here to do one thing, which is to live out your wildest dream, command frequency, and let everything that you desire fall into you, because that is how everything goes, and that's how true you truly, truly, truly are. You're an absolute star. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything. It is an honor to be here. It is an honor to serve you. I do not take my work lightly at all. Everything I do is insanely potent. It's insanely powerful. I take everything I do very, very, very seriously. And I never, ever want to work with anybody that is not ready for the greatest transformation of their life, because that is my soul's medicine. And for years, people will always come back and say, Eva, it was insanely life-changing. And I am just the vessel. I am just the vessel. I allow these codes to flow through so that you can remember how powerful you are and how easy it is to have everything that you could ever truly desire and more. I love you. I see you. The link is below. You already know. I'm going to talk to you soon. When you sign up, set the intention. You are placing an offering at the temple of your future self for insane legacy wealth. Everything that you invest into you become the asset, and then you become so insanely wealthy that the universe starts reflecting assets back to you because you have done the work. It is an honor. Thank you so much for your time. Get ready to shine, baby girl, because this is your queen era, your rich woman era. Big love.